Alright, hey guys, and welcome back to Donkey Kong Country 3. This is Catalyst the Camication playing, and we're heading the wrong way apparently. We're gonna go to Arich's Ambush. Arich's? I don't know. Well, it's like arachnid, so I think it would be Arich, but that's kind I don't know, that's kind of weird. I don't remember the names of these levels, I just play them. Jeez. It's like, who actually, I think I talked about that in one of my like older new Super Mario Bros. Videos, like, who actually really like remembers the names of levels too much unless they're like, you know, really good. And you know, the case I usually see that in is like people liking the music, and it's like, I guess Sticker Bush Symphony's like all the hot jazz out there, but that's in Donkey Kong Country 2, but that's in Bramble Blast and stuff. I think it's Bramble Blast and something, what's the other one? I don't know. Most tracks are used in like 2 levels in that game. That game was like really big on music. This one's kind of big on themes, where like most of the themes are used for 2 levels. Actually, that's kind of been like most of Donkey Kong Country games. You gotta be really careful. This pro tip with that, you kind of want to do that exactly the way I did it to get over at the barrel. I remember when this boss used to actually be hard the first time I played this, and it usually is the first time people, but that makes sense. It's the same with any boss really. These bosses are pretty unique just to that sense. Again, I don't really know why people don't like these. We're going to skip on seeing that bear cabin again. We're going to go do some other things. We're actually going to go upgrade our boat, believe it or not. Things you unlock from the bosses upgrade your boat. Generally. A patch. Oh yeah, this is just what I needed. I don't know what kind of voice this is. Hang on for just seconds, Kong, and I'll get you a cool new tub for you to rub-a-dub-dub. I'm not going to make reference to what I said in our Donkey Kong Country 5 videos, Balance, but it's more of a family-friendly series when I'm doing solo stuff. Gotta go, Kong, surf's up. I really don't know what kind of voice that is I'm doing. Anyways, there's another little cave over here. And there's some weird spots you'll find these caves, and later you kind of gotta go on a hunt for them. Kong Cave! Just talking about level names, these are creative names. A-X-B-X-A. A-X-B-X-A. Okay. Done. It looks so like weird and just so kid-friendly to see like the ending of the caves. I don't know why. It's the best word I can use to describe it to. I know there's a cave up back there too, but we can't get up there too. I don't know. Would you think to look for a cave back there? I know I never did. I had to look that one up, I'll admit. But yeah. Actually, is there? We're gonna talk to some of these bears just to see what the dealio is, because I'd mentioned that there's one on this island here, but you do eventually have to do a lot of fetch quests. I think this one just wants a shell for the bird, because birds aren't always in the caves. Okay. Hello there, how's it going, Kong's Barnacle's the name, and I've set up home here to build me a shell collection. Yeah. Let me see my shell collection here. Okay. So if we get this guy a shell, we can get the banana bird for it. Because he's kind of just hanging on the banana bird. I think he found her or something. He'll tell us. Alright, so let's leave this world we've already beaten. And let's go talk to, I think this bear is like the main squeeze of all the bears. He has the most going on. Okay, Bazaar's General Store. Okay, I think I need to Hello there, young Kongs. My name's Bazaar, and this is my general store. All of my brothers are scattered over these islands, as we've noticed. Pop in and say hello if you meet them on your travels. Where's the shell from? Shell was found at the bottom of the lake Orangutan, and it's pretty rare. At 5 bear coins, it's a bargain. Ooh, I don't know if we can afford that, guys. So this is where the coins come in handy. It's for buying things to give to other bears to get to banana birds. It's kind of a weird thing. So we'll just not ask about anything else. We'll need that mirror eventually, but I believe it's 50 coins. And it actually, well, I'll mention it when we get to it, because you guys will probably be freaking out at the reference it makes. But, well, not really a reference, but that's all I really want to say for now. Let's go back to Lake Orangutan. Also notice the Lake Orangutan has an exclamation point, signifying that we've 100%ed it as well. I think they have flags as well. Should be raised. I think we did 100% this, did we not? This bird is a friendly fellow, isn't he? Flew in once, so I decided to keep him. What a beautiful shell. It's just what I need to finish off my collection. Say, Kongs, would you swap that for my bird? Arr, that I will. Okay. You would? That's great. Here's the bird. Please take care of him. So how many birds that we got now? 6? I don't know. 5 maybe? We got 1 from both worlds, 2 from the outer world. Let's you know what? We can use a save anyways. Let's go save and see what we're at. They'll be flying all over the place. Yeah, 5. Okay. Look, she's asleep. I'm sure she won't mind us saving our game, though. And which music is it playing? Oh, it's playing Donkey Kong Country music. I don't think it's played the Mario 64 theme yet. I'll point it out when it does, though. I'll try to save on screen just for the sake of you guys seeing that. Alright. Yeah, eventually it just looks like so many banana birds. She's like the old crazy cat lady with banana birds. Eventually. She really likes them, you just bring them here. It's kind of like a sweet little sincere thing you do in this game that I like. Okay, up here, we actually have a choice on which world to go to. So, we have a choice to go to Mechanos or... Right after I'm talking about names, I do remember that. Mechanos, and I don't remember this one. Cotton Top Cove. You know what? I think... You know what? I'm always going to Cotton Top Cove first lately, so I'm going to go to Mechanos first this time. Now, you need the thing from each boss to build you your next upgrade of a boat. But, alright, what time are we at? Okay, I don't want to do an episode that short. We will do one of my favorite levels in the game. Also, it's a pretty cool song. We'll do that in this video. Alright, so this is Mechanos. It's kind of like the factory world of this. Kind of. A lot of the worlds, as I'm kind of more so noticing now, but you get more observant when you kind of like talk about these things, I guess. But, they kind of don't hold... Like, they have a general theme, but they don't always stick to it. As you notice in the first world, we had, like, kind of a docks theme. And that was the predominant level in the game, or the world. But then you also had the kind of, the, what do I want to call it? Like, I want to say garage for some reason, but, like, you know, the sawmill. I think that's what it is, a sawmill type of theme. And then you also had a snow level. So, I mean, there was 2 dock levels, sawmill level, and a snow level. So it's like they don't really hold a theme. In the second world, kind of had the tree and forest theme. It kind of stuck to it more so, but I mean this one kind of sticks to the factory theme, but there is... You know what, now that I think about it, this one does have mostly factory levels. They do generally stick to their theme, but they don't stray away from, you know, throwing the different odd level there, in there, here and there. And I know the other games did that as well. It just seems like something this game did a bit more. And I'm just kind of noticing it now, just commenting on it as it happens, really. Okay. So let's go. I'm also impressed I've done this whole, like, Let's Play in one series so far. Actually, like, I mean, okay, here we go. We can fly all the way there. I hope I did that right. Okay, bonus barrel there. There is a way to get there normally, but I just didn't do it that way. I think you can just, there's something to land on, but yeah. Anyways, here's our another friend that we can use, a friend of the Kongs or whatever, one of the animal friends. Making his return from the second game. Don't know his name, but he's in this. He's a spider, and that's how it goes. So that's the true story of Camberley. I think I've talked about that a long time ago, but true story of Camberley is just like this most pointless scene in, not The Outsiders, what's that other book they often make you read in school later on? The Lord of the Flies. You watch like one of the old black and white movie or something, there's just this really pointless scene where this kid's talking about how his hometown got his name, and it's literally the most pointless thing, and the way he's talking is just like so great. We do have to get up here somehow. I think we can get a spider and go up here later on. I forget. There is something up here that I've only really got before, and you know, when I was doing my 103% run. Otherwise, I kind of skip over it. But so we'll come back to that. Some of these things we might be coming back to, like way later on, just as we missed them. That's definitely going to be happening later, as I don't really know 100% how this goes, as it generally goes with these games. Usually that's because, like, you play through the start of the game more and you play through the end. Not as much as this one, I'm thinking with myself, though, because I usually play through this game, like, full on every time I play it. And I think, I don't know, I think I've only actually beaten it the once, and it was on the 103% run. I kind of, like, stop near the last 2 worlds a lot, because, I'm not a really huge fan of some of the levels, and some of them can get really brutal. So you can look forward to some failure there with, certain purple bird I've already talked about. I think we're already near the end of the level, yeah. How much did we miss in that? We got the gold coin, so we missed a bonus barrel, I believe. But we got 1 bonus barrel, did we not? Not sure. I'm actually gonna take one more instance to look through this off screen. I'll meet you guys there. There we go. Okay, so let me just do that again to show it off to you guys. I gotta be careful not to lose my Kong in the meantime. Also, yes, I didn't really point out, but I'm sure you guys noticed there's owls firing fireballs from you from the background. I just kind of wanted to say I really like that mechanic. This is probably, if not my favorite, one of my most favorite levels in this game. There we go. There's our second bonus barrel, and it goes to show us short-term my memories sometimes when playing this. I did get the other bonus barrel. It was quite an ordeal. Oh my god. Wait, what? Oh, this looks just brutal. Okay, can we switch to Kitty? Dixie Kong. And not lose at this? Okay, well, yeah, I do like this mechanic, but this is a really threatening area to put this in these conditions this close together. Okay. Ah! Okay, that was a weird scream. Okay, there we go. Boy, oh boy. Green bananas. I'll see those again, DK64, the day we play that. I hope I get to that day. I'll make myself get to that day. I don't know, I feel like that might be like my last hurrah let's play if I ever get to that point too. Oh my god, 1 second left. I don't really want to do that either, but I don't know, it is my favorite game. But I don't want to leave it till last let's play I ever do. I don't know when that'll be. I hope I'm going strong at this for years, so. Oh boy, that was a good place to go. You know what, let's just exit. Let's exit while we can, and yeah, there we go. 100% of that so far. Alright, so I think we've gotten good on the 100% so far and everything. So thank you guys for that. Well, find out what's in the rest of, I'd call this my favorite world too, in the next episode. Thanks for watching, guys. Like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more videos, comment if you wish, and we'll see you next time.